From our studios up north, just in time for break, it's SPTV, Holiday Edition.
Hello everyone and welcome back to SPTV.
Sorry we missed you last week. There wasn't much news for you.
Hey Trey, do you know what I'm wearing on my head?
Mistletoe?
Do you know what that means?
Later, Braden, not now.
Well, it looks like this is the last show of the year. Trey, when we come back, we will have graduated.
That's actually not how it works, Braden.
Oh. Trey, did you know next week is winter break?
Well, obviously, I started that countdown on the first day of school. I'm just super excited.
For what? Well, that's weird. For some reason, we can't say Wow, the world we live in. On a positive note, this year's Winter Wonder Week was a huge success. Unplugged raised about $2,400 that will be donated to the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research. We did great on the Food and Warm Drive this year. Top finishes were Haviland Schwartz and Steen in third, Telling in second, and Miss Von Bargen with the top spot. Thanks to everyone who gave this holiday season.
Hey, Braden, I got something we can do this weekend.
What's that, Trey?
A nice romantic date to Snowflake Lane. Sending it over to Olivia.
Welcome back to this week's episode of the Upper Left USA. I'm Olivia, and today I'm going to take you behind the scenes at Snowflake Lane. Let's get into the video.
So Snowflake Lane got its start when our chairman and CEO, Kemper Freeman, went to New York City, and he was at Saks Fifth Avenue, and on the side of the building during the holidays they project a beautiful light display, and he wanted to bring something like that to the Bellevue collection so that people could have a magical family holiday experience, and so thus Snowflake Lane was born. We're now on our 11th year, and it's always bigger and better every year.
Now it's evolved into a show with almost 300 performers, and we do 36 performances every holiday season.
Happy holidays!
This year we've got two national junior champion roller skaters who are skating out on the street.
Next year in September, Snowflake Lane holds auditions for any students interested in being in the production. They're looking for dancers, drummers, performers, and tech people who could help behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great holiday season. See you in 2016.
It's a top 10 attraction in Washington, open until New Year's Eve on Bellevue Way, every night starting at 7 p.m.
Oh, doesn't that just spirit? Nothing I love more than snuggling up to a warm fire and enjoying my favorite Christmas movies.
My favorite holiday movie is Love Actually. What's yours?
I'm a sucker for the holiday. So romantic. The SPTV crew took it to the halls to find out Skyline's favorite Christmas movies.
Christmas Vacation.
Elf. Probably Elf. What's the question? Elf. The newest version of The Grinch.
A Christmas Story.
The Polar Express.
Christmas Vacation.
Polar Express. The Christmas Carol.
The Santa Claus.
Elf. Elf.
Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Hey, watch out.
Yeah, some Legos toy trucks on the bottom of the stairs.
There's also some nails on the stairs over there.
Yeah, be sure not to step on those. Those could hurt.
Let's walk around them.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey! Just so you know, I have a spider.
Cool, kid. Well, we're just gonna take the laptop and camera.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
Non-specific holiday signs. Get your non-specific holiday signs here.
Was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is
What happened?
It's Frosty. He's completely disappeared. We have no leads on where he could have gone, but it's probably homicide.
It looks like this. Cold-blooded cases on ice.
And now we have a new interactive segment that we'll be doing every week. Over to you, Darian.
Hey guys, I'm Darian. We're going to be doing some dares, so tweet me some dares that you want me to do, and I'll do them on the show.
Thanks, Darian. Don't be afraid to tweet your school-appropriate dares to our SPTV Twitter. Now over to all the also talented SHS students with an unplugged recap for all of you who couldn't make it out.
On a ride, you're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic?
So many talented musicians at Skyline. The beatboxer was a maze. And now over to a club showcase featuring Japanese Club.
What is Japanese Club?
So Japanese Club is a club that's focused on mostly Japanese culture and exploring that and like the differences between American culture and Japanese culture and coming together with good food, good company, and good activities to just explore Japanese culture. So also in Japanese Club we've had activities in the past such as making rice balls or onigiri, as well as doing some origami and some shodo, which is calligraphy. So all of those are just kind of examples of the activities that we do.
Who would you recommend to be part of Japanese Club?
I would say just anyone who has an interest in Japanese culture or who likes spending time with friends, doing activities, and eating food.
Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you learned something about Japanese Club.
Sushi is delicious.
Let's go over to sports.
Hey Spartans, I'm Jack Humble.
And I'm Kat Petros. Welcome back to another week of sports.
2 weeks ago, the football team took on Gonzaga Prep in the finals. They fought hard and outscored Gonzaga Prep in the second half, but ended up losing 16-34.
They did come home academic state champs, so nice job, guys. Now for last week's sports.
Boys basketball lost to Bothell, but beat Eastlake on a buzzer beater. This last Tuesday, they went out to Newport and took the win 62-57 in overtime. Junior Kellen Sabilski dropped 6 threes for 22 points. Great job, guys.
Girls, on the other hand, unfortunately lost to Bothell and Eastlake.
On the mats, the wrestling team lost to Eastlake, but defeated Bothell.
Unfortunately, gymnastics lost Saturday to Bothell. Better luck next time, girls.
And lastly, in the pool, swim and dive lost to Issaquah. Now on to this week's sports.
Gymnastics and swim and dive had meets on Thursday. More on that when we come back.
Wrestling had a meet on Thursday against Inglemore and won 41-33. Nice job, guys.
Senior Cassidy Doherty had an amazing game, hitting timely shots that put her with 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Senior Taylor McCurlick dominated the boards, getting 10 rebounds.
The next game is tonight, and it'll be a quad against Woodinville, with JV teams playing first and then girls at 6:30, and boys starting at 8. Make sure to fill up the stands.
Back to you, Trayden and Brandon.
Thanks, Jack and Cat in the Hat.
Well, finding perfect Christmas tree can be very difficult, and good thing Bennett, Trey, and I took to the woods to find our very own.
Oh, are you guys ready to find a tree?
Wow, look at this one right here. Oh, wow. Look at this one, Trey. Go perfect right under your roof.
Oh yeah, the moss really adds to the effect.
Yeah, it really does. Oh. We can get this one out pretty easily. Looks like. Yeah, just. Okay. Wow, that's a little dry. Geez, guys, I didn't know how hard it was going to be finding a tree in the middle of the wilderness.
I know.
Yeah, especially because we don't know how to survive in the wilderness. We're no Frank and Riley.
I actually heard if you say Frank and Riley 3 times and click your heels, they'll magically appear.
What? That's crazy. Let's definitely try it. Frank and Riley, Frank and Riley, Frank and Riley. It didn't work. Frank, Riley!
Oh my
What's up, guys? Frank, you're here! How did you get here?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Hey, Bennett, I'm here too, man.
That's cool, Riley. You peeked in the Super 8. Hey, Frank, you gotta help us get out of this forest. I miss you so much!
So Frank, which direction are we gonna go?
Well.
Oh yeah. That's southwesterly, all right. I love it when he does that.
Does what?
Finds our way out of locations.
Shouldn't be too far up. Just be careful of that poison oak or whatever that is.
Look! A clearing! You can tell it's a clearing because the way it is.
Let's go! Wait, guys, where's Frank and Riley? Guys, what are you doing?
We've been gone for too long. There's no way we'll adapt.
No.
I mean, you guys didn't miss much.
Donald Trump's gonna be president.
Ronda Rousey got knocked out.
Conor McGregor won too.
That is true.
That's right.
Hey, isn't Jar Jar a Sith Lord?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I think so.
You didn't miss much.
Why would you spoil that? How do you know? You can't prove that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. You can't do that.
There's no possible
Ronda Rousey's
way.
the greatest female athlete to ever grace this earth, okay? She's still on top.
Chiseled.
Unbelievable. Conor McGregor's mentally insane. Obviously, he won. I mean, just...
Frank, this is enough. This is enough.
I can't take this anymore. Before we go, there's one secret to surviving the wild.
There's just one.
It's to follow your future.
And that is the that way.
It's that way.
Our future?
Guys,
there's nothing
There's
over
nothing
there.
Guys, the whole point of us going into the forest was to find a Christmas tree. And we didn't find a Christmas tree.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, guys! Look!
It's perfect!
It's so cute. I'm gonna call you Thomas.
Well, that's all we have for news this week. Before we go, we'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Mr. Longman, Miss Bowes, Mr. McCormick, Miss Spires, Miss Morales, Miss Von Bargen, and last but certainly not least, our very own Stacy Erfley.
Well, I hope you all have a very magical. Thanks, Jack and Cat in the hat. I did not write that. No, it's a tortoise in a shell.
Oh my god, that's awesome.